Have you ever asked yourself this question? Where does the greatest battle of your life take place? Not in your school exams, not in your workplace competition, and not even on a battlefield. The greatest battle is fought inside your own mind. That silent war, where there are no witnesses, where it's just you, standing face to face with your own thoughts. And here's the truth that shocks us all. This battle is not decided by your strength, your wealth, or your status. It is decided by only one thing: your thoughts, because what you think is exactly what you become. If you think of yourself as weak, the world will treat you as weak. But if you believe you are powerful, nothing in this world can hold you back. Science tells us that the human mind generates nearly 60,000 thoughts every single day. Think about that, how fast your mind is constantly working. But here's the most surprising part. Almost 80% of those thoughts are negative, and the thoughts you repeat most often slowly become your habits. Those habits then shape your personality, your mindset, and eventually your destiny. Now imagine for a moment, your mind is like a garden. If you allow negative thoughts to grow, they spread like weeds, choking life out of the soil, draining away the beauty and the strength of your inner world. But if you choose to nurture positive thoughts, you will see your garden bloom with flowers and fruits. Those flowers carry fragrance, sweetness, and light into your life. They fill you with hope, courage, and energy. Remember this: your thoughts don't just shape your mood, they directly influence your decisions, your health, your relationships, and your success. A single positive thought can fill your soul with light, while a single negative thought can drag your spirit into darkness. Life is like a mirror. It reflects back exactly what you project onto it. If you fill your inner garden with positivity, the world around you will return the same colors and brightness. In a small village, there lived two friends. They went to the same school, played in the same fields, and dreamed big dreams together. But their mindset was completely different. The first friend always said, "I am unlucky. I have nothing. I can never succeed." Day by day, this thought grew stronger inside him. He stopped trying. He stopped hoping. And every new day felt like a burden. Eventually, his own negative thoughts crushed the life out of his dreams. The second friend, however, always believed, "Every day is a new chance. I will learn. I will fall. But I will rise again. My mistakes are my teachers, and my courage is my companion." Time passed. He faced failures. He faced people's laughter and criticism. But he never allowed his thoughts to become weak. Every time he fell, he stood up stronger than before. And one day, the villagers began to speak of his success. The boy who once had nothing became a living example of what positive thinking can create. And the first friend? He remained stuck, imprisoned in the darkness of his own negative thoughts. The lesson of this story is clear. Your thoughts write the future of your life. If your thoughts are bright, your path will shine. But if your thoughts are dark, the doors of life will silently close before you. Positive thoughts are not just emotions. They are a form of energy. When you tell yourself, "I can do this," your brain begins to release chemicals that sharpen your focus, boost your confidence, and make you stronger from within. But the moment you say, "I will fail," your brain creates fear, doubt, and barriers that hold you back. Do you understand what this means? Your thoughts are not silent whispers. They are the architects of your reality. Life is like a camera. If you focus on the negatives, the picture will always turn out dark and blurry. But if you focus on the positives, you will see clarity, light, and beauty in every frame of your life. Now that we understand the power of positive thinking, the real question is, how do we develop it? Because positive thinking is not just a habit, it's a discipline, a skill that grows with daily practice. 1. Morning affirmations. Begin your day with powerful words. The moment you wake up, say to yourself, "I am ready to conquer this day. Today is a new opportunity. I awaken the strength within me." The tone you set in the morning defines the energy of your entire day. 2. Gratitude practice. Fill your heart with thankfulness. Every night, write down 3 things you are grateful for. They can be as small as a smile, a kind gesture, or simply the gift of health. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is missing to what is already abundant. 3. Surround yourself with positivity. Never forget, your environment shapes your thoughts. If you constantly stay around people who complain, doubt, and criticize, your own mindset will become heavy. But when you surround yourself with people who talk about hope, courage, and growth, your mind begins to shine with the same light. 4. Replace negative with positive. This is the most powerful practice. Whenever your mind says, "I can't do this," immediately shift your thought to, "I will try. I will learn. I will grow." Step by step, your brain adapts to this new pattern, and negativity starts to lose its power over you. Imagine a lighthouse standing tall in the middle of a raging storm. Waves crash against it, the sky turns dark, and thunder roars all around. Now, if that light had thought, "My glow is too small, I can never fight this darkness," then the storm would have swallowed everything in its path. But the lighthouse believed, "Even if I cannot end the storm, I can guide the ships to safety." And with that single beam of light, it gave direction, hope, and survival to countless sailors. You too are like that lighthouse. No matter how dark the storm of life gets, your positive thoughts can shine a path, not just for you, but for others as well. From today, make a decision. You will become the master of your thoughts. Remove the negative ones from your life and plant the seeds of positivity. And always remember, life is the mirror of your thoughts. As you think, so you become. And the more you think positively, the brighter your life will shine. One day, you will look back and you'll realize your life didn't change because the world transformed. It changed because your thoughts transformed. That is the ultimate secret. When you light up your mind with positivity, your entire world begins to shine. So, think positive, be positive, and let your life become a radiant light, a beacon that guides others through the darkness.